message begins right now. Archangel Metatron's message on Earth Changes channeled by Melanie Beckler. Greetings, I am here, I am Archangel Metatron, and as always, it's an honor to connect with you, beautiful being of light. Thank you for being here, for you see, as you consciously connect, by looking within, opening your heart, and expanding your frequency, you are doing a grand service to your world and to your species. Navigating Earth changes, for change happens within each and every one of you, inside of you. Choosing the light, lifting in love, will not only have a profound impact on your reality, but also on everyone whom you come encountered with. The ripple effect, we will call it. As your vibration increases, so does the vibration of those whom you encounter. Navigating Earth Changes Archangel Metatron channeled message. Let yourself relax and breathe deeply now. Breathe in the light that surrounds you, and feel your energy lift. You may feel a tingling in your crown chakra. This is my energy. Allow it to connect with you now. You are safe, as you are lifted now into the higher realms of experience. I wish to discuss with you now the current energy on your planet, and the many changes that you each are experiencing. You may have noticed that from day to day, how you feel varies greatly, and there is a specific reason for this. You see, the energy on your earth is changing every day. No 2 days are the same, but instead, the energetic climates is always new. I point this out, for it is very important for you to realize that what you did yesterday that worked for you in order to stay in joy, is not the same as what will work for you today to stay in joy. Remember, as energy is constantly changing, so you too must also be willing to constantly change and adapt. Through your willingness to do this, you allow yourself to stay in a state of joy and harmony. Unwillingness to change is what gets you stuck in habits that no longer serve you. Be willing to embrace the new each day, for each day is a new day, with new lessons to be learned and new experiences to be felt. Your willingness will help you to live in joy and love, and after all, this is what you are here to do. I remind you that change is happening on your earth. It has been said that change is the only constant. The only thing that you can be sure of is that change will always happen. So do not latch on and try and hold on to anything, to how you currently feel or what your current experience is, for it is guaranteed that this too will change. Be willing to go with the flow. We will call this riding the wave of light, adjusting, changing and adapting. This is required of you at this time. In these times of ascension, I wish to point out that during these times of change, much light is flooding onto your planet. We have talked of this before, but I see that it is important to reiterate this now, and so I will do so. Light, white light, divine light consciousness is streaming to your planet. This is the energy of the divine realm, of love and of joy. So one would think that as it pours onto the planet, it would make it easier for it to stay in a state of love and of joy. But this is not always the case. Yes, this is the direction you are moving towards, and I do see that in your life it is possible for you to stay in a state of joy always, but currently, your world does exist in a state of duality. In every aspect of your reality, you can see contrast, you can see light, and you can see dark. This is why you experience turmoil and why you experience challenges, for even within you, lies light and lies dark. And now as light pours into your planet, the darkness is stirred up. Old belief patterns within you that have been repressed, past life memories and even memories from your current reality that are challenging, that are negative, and that are painful and have been pushed down deep and buried begin to rise to the surface. You have not dealt with these painful emotions, and instead, you have buried them under layers, or hidden them behind a wall. To heal, they must be dealt with. You see, your soul exists inside of you, your spirit, your divine light. Yes, this is here, but around your soul, there are other layers. There is the layer of the psyche, which for many of you, you have created a thick wall, constructed a moat, and hung a thick coil of barbed wire. All of these things are preventing others and preventing yourself from being able to see who you really are. to see the divine being that is inside of you. There is then the level of personality, and of ego that of course wants you to stay in fear, and wants you to stay disconnected from who you really are, for as you fully embrace your divinity, your ego feels inferior. Your ego indeed wants to run the show. Your ego is afraid of your authentic self taking control, and so it is gripping on tighter now than ever. In addition, as light pours onto your earth, and into your being, negative experiences from your past are coming up for release, for you are ready to let them go, move beyond, and rise above. And so you may be feeling great one day, and then more light comes in, and all of these old things you completely forgot about, for they are buried, now come up, and suddenly you feel terrible, and you don't know what to do, you feel trapped. When this happens, life feels hard. And it is hard. We honor this, and we honor you for your willingness to go through this, for you are serving your soul and you are serving humanity and encountering these issues that are coming up for release so that you may grow beyond them. I offer you this advice, that you release these emotions and memories as they come up. No, it is not wrong or bad or anything of the sort that these past things exist. However, they are coming up for a specific purpose now, for you to release them, for you are being called into something more. Know that if you choose not to release older energies, and past painful experience, they will continue to affect you until you do. So when out of nowhere as it seems, you feel angry at another human being, know that you are not really angry at them, though yes, it does seem to be the case to you, but really they are acting as a mirror for you, and your true anger is within yourself. And this does not feel good. So when you feel this, release it by simply choosing to do so. This can be challenging, so you may also say, Archangel Metatron, please assist me in releasing this anger into the light, and replacing it with unconditional love. Notice how you're even reading these words now, causes a slight shift and increase in your personal vibration. Release is powerful, and it is a powerful tool in your tool belt. Your Ascension tool belt, your Changing Earth tool belt. Are you aware of the other tools you have available to you? Meditation is also so powerful. I cannot stress this enough. The importance of quieting your ego mind through meditation or through simply experiencing silence on a daily basis. Quiet your ego. It is not serving you anymore, yet many of you believe its voice to be your truth and you believe that you are it. I affirm to you now that you are not. The truth of who you are is one who is able to remain in a vibration of love all of the time, the one who can see the underlying truth of love alongside any duality, challenge, or hardship. So the voice that tells you otherwise, the voice that worries, that doubts, that complains, that fears, that sees fault in yourself and judges others, this is your ego. And as you begin notice your ego doing these things, making judgments and being fearful, take a step back, and take on the position of the observer. As you do this, you disassociate from the ego and you take your power back. Now is the time for you to do this. Take your power back. You are a powerful being, powerful beyond measure, and one with all that is. But it is up to you to embrace this, to release the things that no longer serve you, and to step into the authentic power of your true nature. This is what the ascension process is all about, and it is going on right now. It is not something that is going to happen on a certain date, nor it is not something that already happened for some, and that you missed. If you wait until a specific day to experience the joy and lightness of ascension, I say to you, you will miss it, for the change has already begun. Your illusion of time is quickening, and for many of you, the veil of illusion has already begun to lift. The truth of who you are is being revealed. Your truth as a powerful psychic being. You are connected with inner guidance. You are connected with love, and you are able to stay in this heightened vibration all of the time. You are able to do this. You have your tools of release, of meditation, and the third tool available to you, affirmation. We have discussed how your ego will always want you to return to fear-based thinking, and you can release these thoughts into the light, You can hand them over to me, or you can simply let them go through your conscious thought. You can meditate, to learn to tame and take your power back from your ego, but these thoughts of ego do create at a subconscious level. At a subconscious level, you are creating things that you do not want, whether you like it or not, and most of the time you are completely unaware of these subconscious creative beliefs. This is why you often find things in your reality that are not what you really desire. Know that a powerful positive thought, a focused and deliberate positive thought, is more powerful than a subconscious, unknown negative thought. So every day, dear ones, affirm, write down your desires and what you really want to create in your life. Tell the universe what you want by holding the truth of your intention in your heart, for it is intentions held in the heart, rather than the mind, that manifest into experience. Of course, reaffirming your intentions to yourself so many times that they become your subconscious thought, can help you to fill your heart with the vibration of the intention. In doing this, you will get what you want. Anything that you see in your reality, be it the chair that you are sitting on, or the car you drive, or the house you live in, it was first a thought in someone's mind, that then made the vibrational journey into the heart. This is how it is able to be in existence, because someone thought it, felt it, and created it. So remember this, as you have desires, write them down and believe that is possible for you to create them, regardless of whether you know how this will be done, or not. And this leads me into yet another tool in your ascension tool belt, and that is prayer. For prayer is a very powerful tool available to you. Angels, guides, the universe want to support you. We want you to have what you want, but as I have said, you must ask for it, and ask for assistance in getting it. Ask your angels to line up the situations that you need to experience in order to create what you want. Ask for help, and you will receive it. Use the tools that are available to you, and allow yourself to stay in a state of joy. Remember, your earth is constantly changing. Change is the only thing that is constant. As you accept this and embrace this and prepare for this, you will be able to effortlessly navigate these changes, staying grounded and staying centered despite the turbulence and the chaos that is all around you. You are able to remain a still, bright flame amidst the violent storm. This is powerful, and this is who you are. Trust in this, believe it to be so, and so it is. Now dear ones, drop deeper into your heart, for we will close soon, but first, you will be lifted in an ascension exercise, an exercise of increasing your vibration. Know that your vibration has already been lifted, but now we lift you higher, so drop into your heart. Take in a deep breath, and breathe in the white light that is now pouring in, from above your head and down and through your crown chakra and throughout your spinal column. Breathe in the white light, and we lift you now. Very good. You are surrounded in a vortex of unconditional love, a sphere of white light which is now serving you by dissolving any negativity which you have accumulated throughout your day, your week and your month, throughout your life. It is dissolved into this white light of love energy. And we call upon my brother, Archangel Michael, whom you may also call on always, to cut any and all cords of negativity from situations, or from people. The cords are cut, and as this happens, feel your energy lift even more. And now any of your essence, any of your energy that has been drained, knowingly or unknowingly by others or by yourself, we reeve this into your etheric body, and into your energetic form. And now breathe in the white light again and feel your aura expand. There are now rays of white light heading towards you, entering into your field. Allow these, and know that as you allow these beams of light to surround you, you are building your light body. You are increasing your frequency. You are expanding your consciousness. You are experiencing the energy of unconditional love. Again, breathe in the white light and allow this white light to fill your spinal column with white light, connecting all of your chakras, cleansing these energy centers, returning you to a state of balance, and a state of love. This is who you really are. You are a divine being. You are love. You are loved. You are surrounded with guides and angels, who love you and who are assisting you in accomplishing your specific purpose, your exact reason for being here on earth. Know that as you follow your joy and your heart, you are on track and on your path. Use the tools that are available to you, and be willing to ask for assistance from me, Archangel Metatron, or any of your angels, teacher guides and archangels. Know that your energy has been cleared, you have been cleansed, and you have been lifted, and this will stay with you and assist you in navigating your ever-changing world. Simply being aware that your world is ever-changing will assist you in navigating. Now, allow yourself to move around, stretch. Plant your feet firmly onto the ground. Feel your toes and your heels and the balls of your feet on the ground, and now visualize roots extending downward, into the center of the earth, grounding you into the third dimension, into your physical world. You are a physical being, and you are grounded to the earth. And now envision light from your crown chakra, extending upwards, into the heavens, anchoring you to the universe. You are a spiritual being anchored to the light above, and you are rooted to the earth light below. This light and these roots meet together at your heart, inside of your open heart, centering you fully in the present moment. Now, you are centered, you are cleansed, and you are now ready to take the first step confidently in the directions of your dreams. Know that you were given your dreams for a reason, because you can and will accomplish them. Believe in this, and be willing to take the first step. Even if it seems silly, take the first step, and the next step will appear to you after. Dear one, you are so loved, and you are assisted in accomplishing your mission. Call upon Archangel Metatron, and call upon your own guides and angels who are ready and willing to serve you in staying in a state of peace. You can do it, and we will help you. We love you, and now in one sense, we leave you, and in another, we are always with you, but simply a thought away. Goodbye for now. On of the message. Much love to all of you soul sisters, brothers. Watch DNA Awakening previous videos for better understanding. New subscribers will be updated with the latest articles and informations. We hope this channel has helped you discover where to start on your actual spiritual path. It's a good karma to put a like, comment, subscribe and share with your beloved ones. Leave your suggestion in the field below. All the love to you. Beautiful.